Okay, kiddos, for this station, we are going to create some folders so that we can stay organized throughout the year. So the first folder we are going to create is where you will store your graded assignments. This folder will stay in the classroom. It will go in the filing cabinet, and that way, if you ever have a question about an assignment, you know exactly where to go. Let's say I gave you a 0 and you really remember getting a 10 out of 10 on that assignment. All you have to do is go to the filing cabinet, get out your graded work folder, and you can show me that you did indeed get a 10 out of 10. It's also just so that we can keep track of your progress throughout the year. For the graded work folder, you should grab the manila envelope, and you might see that someone else has already put his or her name on the tab at the top. We reuse these folders each year to try and cut down on waste, so that's okay. You are going to take either a label or a piece of masking tape, and you're simply going to put it over the other person's name on that tab. So take your label and write your first and last name. I don't really care if you do first, last, or last, comma, first, whatever makes you happy. Write it neatly. So I wrote my name on the label, and I'm going to peel it off, and I'm going to make sure that the folder is situated to where the flappy part is kind of in the front there. So flappy part in the front, take my label, put it on the tab. There we go. So now I can put all of my graded work in here. It'll go in the filing cabinet, and I'm nice and organized. The next folder you are going to create is the writing folder. So for this, you need 2 of the colored 2-pocket folders, and you are going to put one folder inside of the other. So first you want to make sure that they're both facing the same direction. So like my pockets are on the bottom, and my pockets are on the bottom here. You're going to take one folder and put it inside the other one. Just like that. See? One folder inside the other. Then you are going to staple them together. Now when you staple these, you want to make sure that you staple far enough on the outer edge that you're not going to obstruct your papers from going in. So like, don't staple it right there, because then when you go to open the folder, you're not going to be able to put any papers in there. Hello. So look at where they align here on the very edge, and that is where you want to try to put your staples. I would do 3, just to make sure it's nice and secure. Let's see. Got my staples here. So now I can organize my writing throughout the year. Now I want you to label your writing folder. So on the outside here, all you have to do is put your first and last name. You can put it wherever. You're going to decorate this, so maybe you put it in a corner and then leave that corner without any other decoration so that we can read it. Read your name, that is. So I've got my name. Then I'm going to label each pocket. So when I open it up, got my first pocket here. I am going to label that one expository, and you'll notice that I have put this folder at the station as an example, and there's also a direction sheet at the station, so if you need help spelling any of these words, or if I'm just going really quickly, please refer to those examples. So I've got my first pocket here. I wrote the word expository. Now throughout the year as I write expository pieces, I can put them in here for quick reference. The next pocket is going to be persuasive. And then narrative. Persuasive, narrative. And the last pocket is arguments. Then you can decorate the front of this folder however you want. Personalize it. Obviously, keep it school appropriate, but this is going to be your writing folder all year, so you want it to be easily recognizable. If you have any questions, let me know.